It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game,
We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick in 2023 out of Florida, a super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And, of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for second down. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! Pat Surtain has it! And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
From just shy of midfield on second down. Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Nix from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Indianapolis offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down. Throwing now, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. On to punt on 4th down. It's Bradley Pinion. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Bobby Okereke making that stop. From the 45 on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Nix looking to throw. Dulcich hauls it in. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Nix. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing here, Nix. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a 1st down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 29. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. First down throw here from Richardson. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. 3rd and just 2 to go. Taylor now up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Colts ready for the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. He gets this one to Gould. And he'll get it up to the 27.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
It's a pickup of a yard, and that is how our 1st quarter will end. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. To throw, here's Nix. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. His work begins at the 31. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Colts will take over. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. And they send a man in motion. On first down, it's Richardson. And a man is there to knock that away. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's going to be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Drew Sanders that time on the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Bradley Pinion on now to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Broncos get set to take over. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Another run for Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up third and 5. Nick Snad to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Ball taken in at the 36. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Colts offense set to head out. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Richardson now on first and 10. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. So that brings up second down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Here's Richardson. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Broncos are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Denver set to take the field on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Here's Williams to start the drive. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Nix with it on first. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1. Here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now Nix. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Encroachment, defense.
So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first.
Automatic 1st down.
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Bobby Okereke making that stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Straight ahead with Williams. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap to Nix. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. The Colts are ready to take the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. That's complete to Pittman. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, a play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Motioning left is their running back. Richardson now. On target to his man Taylor. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They'll throw again, Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. And they bring him down around the 34.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Man in motion here. Richardson. Hits him on the out route. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That's another Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third down, 1 yard to go. Now Richardson to throw. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Broncos about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. Holding just a field goal lead. Probably going to see them play it close to the vest in the time we've got remaining. On first and 10, here's Nix. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up. Nix from the gun. Wilson on the slant. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. They'll throw again. Nix. The throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Back to throw it. He lofts it deep left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this one, and the visiting Broncos taking a lead into that locker room. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Denver offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. Throwing on first down, Nix. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Nix off the play action. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Punting unit out now. And they could really use a good one here. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
He was covered by Drew Sanders.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Throwing now, Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So out now comes the punter.
It's 4th down.
Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap to Nix. Pass complete to Dulcich. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. A run with Williams. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Nix now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To throw, here's Nix. Throw complete to Williams. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Nix. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
The ultimate team sport still has so many times games within the game, individual battles, and right now, they don't have an answer for this guy. It may be time to turn the line to Chip to find some way to protect the quarterback.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Colts will take over. Putting the tight end in motion. Richardson now on 1st and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. On target to Downs. And this one does not go far. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
3rd and 8.
Throwing from the gun here. Complete beyond the marker. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw here from Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Option give to Taylor. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They put downs in motion right. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That kind of call right there, Kate, it shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise. It used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 27-yard line.
From the 27. He smartly won't risk something here, just chucks it away.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
He cuts it to the right sideline. He's able to drive them forward into the red zone. That's 8 yards for the gain, and that narrows it to just 5 yards needed on 3rd down. Richardson finds his man Downs. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
He'll pass it this time. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal. And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. Only a 20-yarder here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And look at this return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Denver ready for another offensive possession. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. A handoff to Williams. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Nix from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
A gain of 12. First down, Broncos.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Nix. Rolling left, buying some time.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Play action with Nix. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They go with Williams on the counter. Escapes a defender. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Colts as they get somebody out there to tend to him. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They're going play action. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of the defense. And 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead. So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Now Richardson to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Richardson on 3rd. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Broncos and this running back headed back out for a new series. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones, continuing to hit this defense more good numbers well into this second half. This is Williams, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Now Nick's on third down. Brought in right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll throw again. Nix. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On third down, here's Nix. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. His work begins at the 31. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be their football. They'll start this series with an option left. Breaks through, and he might break away. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 38. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Back to throw it. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. The Broncos offense all set to go. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there. See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Broncos up by 6. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Williams. And this one doesn't go far. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. 2nd down now, 7 to go. A handoff for Williams, running left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Running right, it's Williams. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7. Setting up to pass. Throwing the out route complete. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Broncos will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Broncos to a knee and let the clock run out on this win.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed out the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
The Broncos to a knee and let the clock run out on this win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Indy.